What I thought would be a cute idea is to call her several different names and see which one she responds to, and that's how we will do the reveal. Ruby, sit. Faith. To our channel. Today's video is going to be our Doberman pinscher's name reveal. We have not announced her name yet, but she is getting to be a huge girl. I thought this would be a really fun video after everything that's happened. I just really wanted to make a positive video. I thought it would really cool to have a little puppy name reveal for her because she is like our family. She is our family. So on Instagram, I asked y'all for name suggestions for our new puppy, and this is gonna be so difficult. We got so many that were really good, and today I thought it would be a good idea to share those with everybody and just tell my opinion of them. And also, if you are looking for name suggestions for your puppy, I thought this would be a really good video for you. Let me know what you think about the names. But if you're not yet following me on Instagram, definitely, because I always post stories for content for my videos, like asking y'all questions and things like that. It is morganfamily_YT. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel because we're going to be posting a lot about our dogs. We also have Chinese cresteds and of course our family. I am mainly a motherhood channel, but I also have pets. So hard trying to keep everybody happy. From the suggestions y'all sent, several of y'all were very close. The first name suggestion is Olive. I really like it, and I feel like I would use this eventually, but probably not for a Doberman. The next suggestion is Sadie, Maisie, or Rue. My mom had a border collie named Sadie. I think that is a really sweet and adorable name. Also for Macy, or I pronounce it Macy or Maisie. I really like that name a lot, and that was actually a baby name that I considered for my daughter, and I would definitely name a dog that for sure. I like Rue, but I know of other dogs named Rue that I just wouldn't give for my dog, just for the reasons I know someone with a dog named that. The next suggestions is Sky, Luna, Ella, Reese, Callie, and Nora. Sky, I really like that name. It's a really nature name. It's definitely a name I would consider. With Luna, we had a dog named that. I really like the name Ella. My Chinese crested that passed away in May of this year, her name was Elle. So Ella would be one that I would potentially give a Chinese crested. Reese, I probably wouldn't use that name just because it's, I don't know, I think of the actress named Reese. Callie, I knew a girl in high school named Callie. I wouldn't personally use it for that reason, just for the association, but I don't think that's a bad name at all. I would not use the name Nora, but there's nothing wrong with the name. I think it's an adorable, really pretty name, and I like that it's four letters, so it's super short. It's a very cute name for a dog or a kid. Bella, my husband has a German Shepherd mix named Bellator, but we often call him Belle or Bella, so I would not use that name. Chaos, I really like this name a lot, and that kind of goes along with names that I would pick, but I didn't choose that name for our Doberman. I was trying to think of a name for a Doberman, like what would be a good name for a Doberman? Would a name like that be good for a Doberman? I think it would just make people more scared of her. Crimson or Sienna, I really like the name Crimson a lot. I think it's an absolutely beautiful name, and it would really go good with our Doberman because she is a red. And Sienna, it's a beautiful name, and honestly I kind of like it as I think about it, like for a baby, because it kind of reminds me of like Shane. I don't know. Sorry if I'm talking about babies too much, but I do have kids, so. The next suggestions are Penny, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Mayu or Reese, Roxy, Rose, Rosie, Sunny, Mavis, or Harley. Penny, I would not use. Roxy, I knew a Cocker Spaniel named Roxy, and I did not like her owner at all. That sounds really bad. But I like that it has an X in the name because my son's name is Jackson with an X. I really like that, but I just wouldn't use it for the associations, but it is a beautiful name. Rose, I love the name Rose so much, especially from like the Titanic. I definitely considered that, especially Rosie. I really like those names, and I did consider that for my Doberman because she's red. And for my kids, I have considered those names, but Shane just isn't a fan of those names. Sunny. I used to have a bird named Sunny. I really like this name a lot. He was an English budgie. Mavel, again, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. Mavis, I wouldn't, that's a beautiful name too, but just not my style. And Harley, I really like the name Harley a lot. Kind of reminds me of Harley Davidson. Growing up, we had a basset hound named Harley. Ruby, I love the name Ruby so much, and I really considered it heavily for our puppy. And because my mom named her Doberman puppy that from the same litter. Jade, I thought it would be cute to have a Jade and Ruby, but I really like the name a lot, and I very heavily almost named her this, and I called her this for a very long time. And the next suggestion is Gracie. And this is very close to what we decided to name our puppy. This could definitely be a nickname for our puppy for sure. I just love this name a lot, and I for sure almost considered naming her Gracie. The next suggestion is Dani. This really isn't a name that I would particularly choose myself, but it is a beautiful name, and I like that it's a 4-letter name. Someone suggested Iris, since it's part of the word rainbow in so many languages, and there's a rainbow on your arm. So when I shared the picture on Instagram of me and our new puppy, it did have a rainbow reflection. Rainbows are very special to me. They have a lot of meaning. They symbolize there are better days ahead. And I have a rainbow baby, which is a baby born after miscarriages or loss. I really like the name Iris, and this would be a cute name even for like a rainbow baby. I didn't use this name though, but I really like this name a lot. Lola. I think this is one of the most adorable names ever, and it just definitely gives like really sweet vibes to me. Lucy. I know a dog named Lucy, so I wouldn't use this myself, and I don't think I would pick it personally, but I do think it's a very classic, beautiful name. Aurora. I also know a dog named this, so I wouldn't use it personally, but I think it's really pretty. The next suggestions are Ruby, Penny, Rosie, Ginger, Scarlet, Cheyenne, Pippi, and Fiona. I'm not gonna go over the same names I've already said before. Scarlet. I think this is a beautiful name. This is one of the most beautiful names ever. My mom's Chinese cousin's name's Scarlet, so of course I like the name. Cheyenne. Really like this name a lot, particularly for a kid. I don't know if I would name my dog Cheyenne, but it is a name I really, really like. Pippi. Pippi is so cute. Fiona. I also really like this name a lot. The next suggestion is Willow. This is a really beautiful nature name. I think it's really popular right now, at least that's the way it seems, but it may not be. I really like this name a lot though. Autumn or Jazzy. Really love the name Autumn a lot, and I have a crested gecko named Autumn. And Jazzy, that's a really cute name. Muffin, that would be cute for like a little Shih Tzu. I feel like we have known a Shih Tzu named Muffin for sure. Daisy is sticking out to me, and it's not even my usual style. We actually had a dog named Daisy that was absolutely the sweetest dog ever. Delilah, I love that name a lot. Pepper, I had a bird named Pepper. He was a lovebird. So I like the name. It's really cute and kind of makes it sound like the animal kind of has an attitude. Marley. Kind of reminds me of the movie or book named Marley and Me. Isn't that? I've never seen it before. I really like names that start with M. Clover. That's a really pretty name for like a horse or a bunny rabbit. I don't know. It's really cute though, and it's like a nature name. Someone suggested Gracie because she is giving you grace from the storm you went through. And that is a very, very, very good guess, like I've said earlier in this video. And what you wrote is kind of why I chose her name. I went through all your suggestions and there were 2 of y'all that were very close to what we decided to name her, and you could probably guess based on what I'm saying what the name is, but we are going to be announcing it in 3, 2, 1. You want to tell me your name? I love you. Look at her. She's like, Mama. What I thought would be a cute idea is to call her several different names and see which one she responds to, and that's how we will do the reveal. I hope she doesn't respond to a name that's not hers. Oh my gosh, that would be bad. Can y'all see her good? Okay. Okay. Let's see what name she responds to. Okay. Ruby. Sit. Faith. May. Pippi. She thinks I'm going quacko. Journey. Promise. Ruby. Grace. Grace. Can you see her? Lavender. Grace. Yes. Good girl. Okay. You want it? Oh yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on, girl. Up, up, up. Okay, sit. Give me your paw. Good girl. Her name is... What's her name?
Jace.
Her name is Grace. Yeah. Through God's grace, life has been amazing for us, and we are so thankful. So that's why we chose that name. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. We love y'all so much. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Say bye.